Hope you're all doing great, and I hope your day's as beautiful as mine is. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, because if I try to walk backwards, I probably shouldn't do that. It's just gorgeous out here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anywho, I was watching Gosling Family Farms just a few minutes ago, and he was showing all his cows and his horses and telling stories about them. And let me tell you something. I have never been a big animal person. I have dogs, I have cats, love the birds and chipmunks and all that, but the big horses and things, I've rode them. We just don't haw. We just don't. But anywho, I wanted to tell y'all a couple of funny stories. So if you're having a bad day, this sort of make you laugh. Anywho, so some years ago, I was dating this guy who lived in Tennessee, Sweetwater, Tennessee, and he had a farm, and he had lots of cows, and I've never, ever dealt with cows in my life. And one day, what he thought was going to be real funny was not real funny for me. Anywho, so he took me out to the pasture, and he said, I need your help. I don't know what he was going to do. I never found out because I came back to Georgia. Anywho, so he said, I need your help. And he gave me a 5-gallon bucket with some rocks in it. And somebody knows where this is going right now. Probably Gosling Family Farms. Y'all probably know where this is going. He gave me a bucket with rocks in the bottom of it. He said, now take off through the pasture here and go up over that hill, shaking this bucket. And when you get over the top of the hill, which was a long way, let me tell you, there were no cows anywhere to be seen. I didn't know what was happening. When you get over the hill, you'll down at the bottoms over there, you'll see the fence down there. I need you to get down there and open that gate and just keep shaking that bucket. Let me tell y'all something. I'm shaking just talking about it. Anywho, so naive me, I was younger then. I took off out through the pasture with the bucket, rattling them rocks just to cuss it and having it fit all by myself. There wasn't no cows to be seen. I didn't know what was going on. And I'm walking up over the hill, and it's just big rolling hills, and somewhere out over there, somewhere, I could hear some sort of noise, and I didn't know what it was or what was going on. I'm thinking, well, maybe he's on a tractor. He's going No, he wasn't on a tractor, y'all. He wasn't on a tractor at all. It wasn't even him. It was cows. It was a big bull, and it was a bunch of more cows and some baby cows. Calves, I think they call it. Anywho, they come up over that big hill, and there was hundreds of them. To me, it seemed like millions. I think there might have been millions of them. And they were coming right for me. And I had this bucket in my hand, and I was running, and them rocks was a shaking. I finally made it down there to that, and they were all, it was dangerous because I had no idea what I was doing, and it was dangerous. Like I said, I left to come back to Georgia after that. Anywho, them doggone cows and calves, came running down there, and I jumped up on top of the fence post inside the gate, and they were trying their best to get that bucket. I threw that bucket just as far as I could fling it over into the middle of them. We're standing up on the fence post screaming. It's not funny, but it is funny now. It was not funny then. And one more time, I left right after that and came back to Georgia, and I haven't been to Sweetwater since, except to drive through it to go somewhere else. Anyway, funny story one for today. Second story, horse story. Was with these people in Hiram, Georgia. All a bunch of horse riders. I'm not a horse rider. I'm not a cowgirl. I'm a city girl, a little city girl, but I'm a city girl. And anywho, so they taught me going on this horse ride with them. Thought it would be real fun. And I thought I was going to ride in the wagon. But I thought, I seen Little House on the Prairie. I thought, I'll ride the covered wagon. It'll be a great day. No. Okay, so first and foremost, let me tell you what happened. So we all getting ready at this house and out the barn. And they got this big old giant of a horse attached to one of the wagons. And my car's sitting right up here, and the horse is like right back here with the wagon. Well, he gets up close to my car. The horse goes up. That must have been the dogs. The horse goes up in the air and it's just dragging that wagon. And that guy's just having a fit, screaming at the horse. Oh, it was a mess. And I'm like, I don't know about it. I don't know if I want to ride the wagon now. Maybe this is not a good idea. Well, it scared me to death. He gets the horse settled down. And so they come out with this other horse. It was a beautiful horse. As far as horses go, I reckon it was beautiful to me. And it looked so sweet and so nice. And they said, well, you can ride this horse. And I was like, well, I don't know how to ride a horse. And they said, well, you just get on and you do this, go left, and this, go right, and this to stop it, and this to make it go. And I was like, well, hey, I can drive a car. I can do that. Let me tell you something, folks. A car will do what you tell it. A horse has a mind of its own. Kid you not. They didn't tell me this horse was scared of mailboxes. You had to have been there to really get the whole gist of this, but it was hilarious. Not at the time. After it was over. We took off out of the driveway and went up this road. All of a sudden, and there's like deep ditches on each side of this dirt road. All of a sudden, here comes the mailbox. So I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. And this horse starts sidestepping and getting up a little bit, going sideways, and its butt's now around behind its head, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, and everybody's screaming at me, and I don't know what they're saying, because all I can think is, why is this horse doing the moonwalk? Yeah, he did. His butt, well, let me back up. He ended up walking sideways so far, so long, that we ended up in the ditch, and when we got in the ditch, then the horse decides he's going to sit down on his butt and go backwards. So he squats down, and we're scooting backwards down this big old deep ditch. And I'm just screaming. I didn't know what to do. The horse wasn't listening to me. So the horse is doing the moonwalk in the ditch. I finally decided the thing for me to do is get off and let the horse do it by itself. He'd have more fun that way. And I did. I jumped. And let me tell you, that was the end of my horse riding days. I never done it again. I rode in the wagon the rest of the day. And I didn't like it. I never done it again. But anyway, I got this thought of telling y'all these things because I was watching Gosler's farm. And he was showing his horses and his cows and talking me his cats and dogs. And anyway, I was thinking when I was watching his video about that, my experiences are totally different than his. And I thought I'd just share that with y'all because it was funny. Not at the time again, but now it's funny. And maybe somebody needs a good laugh, and y'all can get a good laugh from me. So anyhow, I hope y'all have a great Saturday. It's so beautiful and it's so hot. I gotta go back to air conditioning. I love you guys. Bye.